Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And now the New York Knicks starters. It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Barrett is out there with Elfrid Payton, and it's Harkless in at the 3. Now here's Pippen. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Pippen. Knicks with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
The Knicks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And that one falls for Barrett.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Jordan inside, defended by Harkless. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
To the middle, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
And there's the pass to Jordan. And now just over a minute played here in the first.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Harper against Payton. Ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And Harper, hard to get around. A physical defender, he'll use that athleticism and reach to pester scores.
Now, here's Barrett. Great D that time from Jordan.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here is Robinson. Now, Barrett over Jordan. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Harper the pass to Pippen. And here's Longley. Harper up top, covered by Payton. Pippen. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
That free throw good from Pippen.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Now here's Harkless. Payton outside. With some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Harper kicks to Rodman. Passes it to Jordan. Rodman for three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Barrett. Pass to Harkless. They get a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Chicago leading by 5. Outside Jordan. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Payton passes to Robinson. Randall left side. Over Rodman. Randall no good. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. Harper kicks to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Harper against Randall. Harper, no good. Knicks trail by 7. Randall passes to Payton. Back to Randall. Over Harper. And he overshot that one, missing. Last outing for Chicago. They won that game against the Rockets. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Ron Harper.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now, here's Barrett. And Jordan sends it back. Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. And they double up Jordan to the right side. 5 on the clock. Now here's Pippen. He's tightly guarded.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
The feed to Barrett. To end the cold streak. Rebound by Pippen.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Knicks trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Payton passes to Randall. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Robinson against Longley. Outside Harper. Just 5 on the clock. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Here's Barrett. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Now here's Harkless, guarded by Pippen, and finished off by Robinson.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Harper. Now here's Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
So for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. A different look for New York. Here's Ntilikina. Outside Gibson. Now the pass to Trier. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
New York shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
The first one falls. Bulls making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Both good from the line that time. Chicago leading by 7. Outside, Kukoc. And there's the foul. It'll go on Damian Dotson. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Kukoc. Nice shot from the wing.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Ntilikina. Passes it to Trier. Here's Ntilikina. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, that'll make a defender's hands full if Ntilikina can stretch it out that far.
Outside, Kukoc. Can't hit that one. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Portis. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Puts it up off the inbound, and he sinks the layup. And the Bulls lead by 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Outside, Kukoc. Ball stolen. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Dotson. Trains the 19-footer.
Well, he's a pass-first point guard. Ntilikina with a nice play there.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Bulls. 6-point lead. He kicks it to Kerr. Here's Rodman, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Chicago shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Knicks trail by 6. Beyond the arc. Ntilikina can't hit. Harris looking it over. Fades. Rodman trying to break free. The Knicks pull it in. Down low. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Well, at 6'9", Taj Gibson has the ability to get up there and throw it down.
Pass to Kerr. Kicks to Kukoc. There's the pass to Rodman. Yep, that one goes in there. Rodman's got his second basket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Passes to Gibson. Here's Trier, guarded by Harris. A shot by Trier, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
One shot.
That's good from Kukoc. We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. Trier passes to Portis. Here's Trier. Rodman covering. Back to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
So much talk about 48 minutes. The team with the lead letting its guard down now.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
To the paint. It's stolen by Rodman. Harris outside. Out to Kukoc. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Kukoc nails it from the high post. Kukoc has got 9.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Ntilikina. They get it back. Gibson passes to Ntilikina. Lays it up and banks it in. Ntilikina's got his second basket of the night.
Ntilikina can make some noise around the rim at that size.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
And so here is New York, 7-point differential. Devin Harris is out there with Kerr. Then it's Kukoc. Then it's Williams. And it's Rodman in at the 4 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Then as Rodman picks one up. The Knicks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Free throw good, Portis. And so he hits both. Kukoc with it. Right block shot. It's rebounded by New York. Gibson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Trier passes to Dotson, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now here's Kukoc, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call, New York with the foul. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Tony Kukoc at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Pippin's checked in for Dennis Rodman. Good on the 2nd free throw. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Ntilikina, defended by Kerr. Here's Portis. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Kerr. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kukoc against Portis. Kukoc can't get it to go. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, before he became a head coach in Memphis and New York, David Fizdale spent 8 seasons as an assistant under Eric Spoelstra in Miami. Now, Spo said he's a brilliant basketball mind that has exceptional gold standard level communication skills. One of the most talented coaches I've been around. So, Kevin, Fizdale is highly respected.
David, he sure is. Great reputation. Now getting his shot. Thank you so much. Williams gets the bucket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Ntilikina. 5 points in the game. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Next ball.
So for the Bulls, Luke Longley's checked in for Williams. Jordan comes in for Devin Harris. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr for the Knicks. And here in the 2nd quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Here's Barrett. The Bulls getting the bucket. He dishes it to Harkless. Pass to Payton. Up top, Randall. Guarded by Kukoc. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Payton.
We're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Pippen kicks to Harper. Longley with the bucket. Longley's got his first points of the night.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Payton. 5 points in the game, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Bulls leading by 5. With the floater, Robinson with the block. Now here's Harkless, guarded by Pippen. Harkless on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pippen with the steal. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Now here's Payton. No good that time. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Payton finds Harkless. Outside Robinson. Payton against Harper. Payton drives in. Got a piece of it. Offside Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Knicks trail by 11. And here's Barrett. Dishes it to Harkless. Payton outside. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Yeah, gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
New York calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is gonna let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And so Payton will bring it up for the New York Knicks, trailing by 13. Randall outside. Can they get it? It's blocked. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Outside Pippen for the 3. And it's Pippen again missing.
Yeah, still trying to calibrate right now because he had 1 3 in the first quarter, but nothing since.
Now here's Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Payton. New York with a new 14. Randall with the bucket.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead, Kevin.
Outside Pippen. Over Harkless. And it's Pippen missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Longley against Payton. And the Bulls with another miss. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Barrett. Tries again. The lead now in single digits.
Man, sometimes it feels like Barrett wants it more than anyone else on the floor.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Here's Longley. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Harper against Payton. Softly drops in the floater. Payton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good slice and dice from Payton there in the lane, finding room.
Pippen, the pass to Kukoc. Here's Jordan. He's defended by Randall. Goes up on the wing. Jordan's shot is off. Knicks trail by 7. And he lobs it up toward the rim and stolen by Jordan. He feeds it to Harper. That shot off the mark. Randall with some nice D.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Barrett, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now Payton. Scottie Pippen missing from long range. Dennis Rodman, who's checked in for the Bulls.
Dennis Rodman.
On defense, the Bulls. Robinson kicks to Harkless. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Payton. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Payton's got 9.
Off the pass, Payton getting his feet set. A nice job there of turning around and cashing in.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
For the Knicks, Portis comes in for Randall. And Alonzo Triers subbed in for Payton. Chicago leading by 5. Outside Harper. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely, trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Portis.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Trier, that's good.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the score by New York.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Harkless. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. No good there.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Out left of the wing. Here's Trier. It's good. This game is all even. Trier's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
So for the Bulls, Williams is checked in for Longley. Harris comes in for Scottie Pippen, and Kerr's subbed in for Harper. And then for New York, Taj Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Damian Dotson comes in for Harkless, and it's Ntilikina in for Barrett. Now here's Jordan. He's got 8. Can they get it? And he hits the jump shot. Jordan's got 10 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Trier passes to Portis. Tries from 10. A shot by Trier, no good. Chicago leading. And here's Kerr from the arc. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Such a nice, compact, repeatable motion there. Kerr is a true floor spacer offensively.
Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Harris. Portis against Rodman. Portis kicks to Gibson. Another shot. A shot off that time. Some solid defense by Rodman. Chicago leading by 5. Lets a floater go. Williams passes to Rodman. Here's Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. Goes back up. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Ntilikina can't hit. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Harris with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. No good.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Here's Jordan. Misses the step-back jump shot. And so it's Chicago heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago was looking great right away. At one point, they had a 9-point lead fueled by some entertaining defensive and offensive plays. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was 7. Moving on to quarter number 2, the intensity escalated, but the margin remained the same as they finished the half still up by 7. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
Well, Kenny knows about this. I used to do this to his team all the time. Take advantage of you down low. Mismatch. Barbecue chicken alert. Make good entry passes. That led to some good looks, obviously a lot of points. When you control the paint, Ernie, you control the game. I was the master of controlling fighting. Shaquille O'Neal.
And over to Kenny. What'd you think about New York?
Well, look, they turn the ball over way too much. You can't do that in the NBA. Teams are just too talented. You can't give them that many possessions. Don't give away the entire game just by giving up an extra few possessions here and there. These guys need to come with more precision in the second half.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And so Payton will bring it up for the Knicks. 7-point differential. Tipping off the second half, here's David Fizdale's 5. It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Payton is out there with Barrett. And it's Harkless in at the small forward position. Now here's Payton, down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound, Randall. They shoot again, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
One shot.
That one misses for Randall.
7th pick in the 2014 NBA draft. The interesting thing about Randall is he falls into that category as a tweener. Maybe not a 3-man or a 4-man, but over the course of his career, he's decided to improve his outside shooting, become a threat driving to the basket, and now finding a home offensively in the NBA. You wonder how much further he can go if he could expand to the three-point line. Julius Randle's going to be in this league for a long time.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency, but players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. The free throw off from Harkless. Here's Chicago. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Jordan gets it to go.
A high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Outside Robinson. The pass to Randall. 90 seconds now into the second half. Good work defensively by Rodman. Here's Jordan, and he banks in the layup. And it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here's Randall. He has 6. Bucket is good. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pippen against Randall. Outside Jordan. Outside Harper. Longley passes to Pippen. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Barrett. Knicks trail by 3. Payton left side. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Good work defensively by Rodman. And Chicago has possession to the inside. Longley, that drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Now here's Payton. He's got 9. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Robinson misses. The Bulls leading by 5. Outside Pippen. It's taken away by Payton. And a fast break now for New York. Payton with the ball. That one drops for him. Barrett's got 7.
Well, you risk getting torched when somebody's open. Payton's skilled enough to find the open man.
Jordan, the pass to Rodman. Back to Jordan. Longley down low. Robinson on him. Count the basket and the foul. It's on R.J. Barrett. Bulls shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. The Bulls making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in. Knicks trail by 6. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Harper against Payton. Rebound by the Bulls.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 16. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Jordan. Pass to Kukoc. Over Randall. And the Bulls with another miss. And so Payton will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 6. Randall kicks to Payton. Outside Robinson. Over to the left wing. Here's Barrett. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Bulls leading by 6. Now Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Outside Pippen. That shot off, and New York will come the other way. And here's Randall. He's got 8. Yes, that goes in. Randall's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Outside Pippen. Clock at 6. Pass to Longley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For Chicago, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Longley. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Knicks trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Payton. 6 to shoot. Randall surveying the D. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls leading by 6. Inside. He gets that one. Longley's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Payton against Harper. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. Now here's Harkless. Not a lot of room. Knocked loose. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll head home to take on the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Saturday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams that are going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Longley. Harris comes in for Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Knicks trail by 10. Pass to Dotson. Outside Gibson. Outside Portis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Portis. And so he makes both from the line. Now here is Harris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Left side, Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Count that bucket. Ntilikina's got 7 points in the game.
Now, Frank looking better and better here on the offensive end.
Here's Harris to the middle. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The pass to Ntilikina. Passes it to Portis. Rodman, he's checked in for Williams. Chicago on defense. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Ntilikina passes to Trier. 4 on the clock. And the 3 off target. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Here's Trier, 7 points in the game. Portis in the post, guarded by Harris. Here's Dotson. New York, no good that time either. For 3, Kerr. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Ntilikina. And the layup's good off the glass. Ntilikina's got 9.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Poked away. Outside, Rodman. In the corner, it's Harris. Out to Kukoc. Fires from deep. The Bulls keep it alive. And Gibson sends it back.
Taj Gibson doing a good job of just getting the hands up, and then the instincts come into play with the block.
Ntilikina looking it over. Here's Trier. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Portis. It's hauled in by Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for the Bulls. They lead by 11. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Trier. For New York, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Knicks making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Chicago leading by 11. Harris with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Jordan. And Gibson sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson. 1:39 left in the third.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
The Bulls have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Rodman. That one is no good. Knicks trail by 12. 1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. And Portis throws it down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Left side, Jordan. Knocks it loose. Pushing it up. Here's Trier. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Trier's got 11 points.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Dotson. He has 6. Here's Barrett. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got his 16th rebound on the night. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Kerr dishes to Jordan. And it's blocked.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
Over to the wing. Here's Trier. Here's Portis. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls leading by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Bulls leading by 8. Rodman is out there with Jordan. Then it's Longley. Then it's Devin Harris. And it's Kerr in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Trier from long range. Unable to get that one. And it's Chicago the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Harris outside. Five to shoot. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. They get it back. Portis can't get it to go.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And it's Harris off the drive. Lays it up off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Yeah, that's just straightforward basketball from Harris. Driving to the hoop with purpose and not letting anyone, or anything for that matter, slow him down.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Pippen's checked in for the Bulls. Harper comes in for Kerr. And a new group in for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Gibson. Randall comes in for Portis. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Damian Dotson. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Alonzo Trier. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Coach Fizdale was going over with his team. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Here's Barrett. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
The pass to Jordan. Rodman trying to break free. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Harper. 26 points for Jordan.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Randall, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame, Kevin.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Randall. Here's Harper. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. He kicks to Pippen. Outside Jordan. Over Barrett. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Knicks trail by 8. Passes it to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
You wonder if the coaching staff is encouraging these kind of nights and aggressive play from Randall to take over.
Harkless comes with a double team. Pass to Longley. Back to Harper. Clock at 4. Pass to Pippen. Launches it. Sinks the triple. Pippen's got 19 points.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Randall.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Longley with the bucket.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Payton passes to Robinson. And the pass to Randall. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Jordan. Pippen against Payton. Passes to Longley. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Randall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Randall, tough guy to guard here as he uses that frame to earn another trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And he sinks the second. Now Harper. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Elfrid Payton.
Shooting for Chicago, Ron Harper. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Knicks trail by 9. Kicks it to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. Payton against Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. That's 28 points for Michael Jordan. Now the Knicks with it. And here is Payton from down low. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now here's Pippen. Jordan kicks to Harper. Pippen against Randall. Rodman trying to break free. Shot's good by Pippen. Pippen's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Harkless. Robinson dishes to Barrett. Trying to get open is Robinson. And the rejection by Pippen.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Pass to Longley. The dish to Pippen. He kicks it to Jordan. Outside Harper. Takes the 3. Payton with some nice D. Knicks trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Harkless with it. He's against Jordan. Randall passes to Harkless. Over Pippen. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Bulls leading by 13. Back to Harper. Pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. For three, Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Payton. Looking to get back on track here. Knocked away. But he recovers it.
Yeah, Elfrid Payton, with his size, he can stay in there and get some of those rebounds. That helps with secondary possession.
An even 3-on-3 break. There's the triple. The shot by Harkless, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Payton. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harper's shot's good.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now, here is Robinson. Randall left side. Shot from 12. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Randall's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Pippen. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Payton. Tips it up. Randall on the follow. Randall's got 21 in the game.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And Elfrid Payton with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Outside Harper. Outside Rodman.
Like watching Randall get down, use that frame, and use those feet to move around defensively.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Randall. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Longley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pippen dishes to Harper. And Robinson comes to help. The putback. Randall grabs the board. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. It's a 14-point game. Harper with the ball. Outside, Rodman. And there's the pass to Jordan. Longley with it. And finished off by Longley.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here is Robinson. Randall down low. Rodman on him. Nice D from Pippen. Passes it to Harper. And he bangs it home with one hand.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by 18. 1:35 left in the 4th quarter. recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Here's Ntilikina. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Right side Gibson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Ntilikina. Over Smith. New York, no good that time either.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Harris. That shot is off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Gibson. Here's Knox. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris passes to Wennington. Shoots the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Ntilikina. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.